Hey friends, I thought I would hop on. Today is November 4th, 2020, the day after the election in the United States. And I know there's so many emotions and so many feelings going on, so I wanted to share some thoughts with you and some gratitudes. Two is, I think the first thing is honor whatever you are feeling. Feel those feelings. Don't judge them. Don't deny them. Feel them. This has been a tough period of time, and today is tough. We don't know. And what we do know is how close it is between Trump and Biden right now. What we do know is that we are very divided across the country, regardless of the Electoral College, that within states, there are some areas that are very Trump, there are some areas that are very Biden, and there's some areas that are very split across the board. We know that. So honor whatever you're feeling, and I'd say take a break from any of the news, from social media. Right now, where I am in Washington, D.C. area, it is an incredibly gorgeous day, beautiful. It's not, it's warmed up quite a bit from this morning, but completely clear blue skies, no clouds, light breeze. We've got, you know, so I'd encourage you to get outside, breathe, take some time away from the social media, and some self-compassion, some self-care, whatever that is, whatever that looks like. Truth be told, I made brownies last night. I have not made brownies for just myself in ages. It was usually for my kids, and maybe I'd have some, but yeah, I made brownies, and it felt really freaking good. So, I guess the other thing I want to say so breathing, but I also wanted to include a couple things that I'm grateful for and maybe share some insights. So yesterday morning and this morning, I started my day off with meetings with fellow coaches. Yesterday's meeting blew me away because the topic was on social consciousness, and it was with other coaches globally. So there were a handful of us from North America, the United States. We had someone from Africa, Nigeria, from Indonesia, Finland, the Czech Republic, and India. And I may have missed somewhere. We might have had somebody from the UK also. But we had an excellent conversation about social consciousness and about identity and what it looks like in our different countries. Because what we're dealing with in the US, in this amazing melting pot of just so many different cultures and people, and the history is different, you know, in Nigeria and in Africa, and we know in sub-Saharan Africa that. So we've had a great, diverse conversation, civil conversation, you know, about our differing views in a wonderful conversation. It was a dialogue for an hour, and it was so great to share and discuss different views and different perspectives on a very important topic, especially in today's day and age. And then this morning, a different group. So I host a coach's coffee for a local International Coach Federation chapter here in the Metro DC area. And I usually have both Maryland ICF chapter members and DC chapter members attend. We're on Zoom right now because we can't meet in person. Usually we meet in Annapolis, Maryland. But we met via Zoom, so others were able to attend. And it was also a great connection this morning and to start the day off with a group of coaches. So I'm grateful for that, grateful for the dialogue yesterday, and then grateful for what an amazing, beautiful day is. I'll keep it at 3, but I encourage you to take a breath, breathe, take care of yourself, some time for some self-care, self-compassion, honor whatever emotions you are feeling. And that doesn't mean to take it out on someone else or to offload it on someone else. And if you are offloading it on someone else or to the opposite political party, take a breath. It's hard right now. There's a lot of trauma right now and a lot of trauma being brought up. I guess the other thing that was coming to mind too was the dark night of the soul. For anybody that has been through a dark night, oh, hey. We got a bike rider coming through, cool. So anybody that's been through a dark night of the soul know it sucks, basically. It just sucks big time. It sucks so much. But when we can hold on to hope, we know that it's, once we go through it and we get out on the other side, there is light. Oh, look at that. And the sun shines right on me at that point. So don't lose hope. We will prevail, and we will prevail even better. Well, we have to, because we can't really be where we are, really kind of. But the light will win. We just can't do it by going backwards. So we have to go forwards. We have to feel our feelings, organize, take action that's going to be positive for all, for everyone, not just some, not just for, oh gosh, okay, I'm not even going to go there, because if I go and read social media, it really just highlights the armor, it highlights the trauma, it highlights the divisiveness, it highlights the I'm right, you're wrong. The other thing that came to mind this morning, and I woke up, so one is feel the emotions. It's really important right now. The second is crucial conversations came up for me right now because we are in the midst of that. That is emotional exposure. So emotional exposure. Now that's vulnerability. Hang on. Getting my stuff mixed up even though they overlap. It is high stakes, high emotions, and opposing views. Okay? So crucial conversations have to have those 3. Well, we have to get ready to have some really tough, crucial conversations. And it's going to be requiring courage and vulnerability. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I will share more on that another time. So have a great day. Bye. Be brave and breathe.